Hey there guys, so I know I've been on an absolute upload binge. There's a lot of content I want to get out. It's also beneficial for me in terms of learning the game. So for the next few days I'm probably going to be getting a lot of content and then not so much after that. I don't think it's worth spacing out a lot of the stuff because it's like stuff you need to know at the start of the game, right? Anyway, preamble over. So this video is going to be on basically how to whale. Now I say how to whale, what I really mean is if you're going to be like a moderate spender, if you're whaling, I'm defining people who are whales like they're going to be dropping at least £100+ on this at launch, like they're going to buy every single pack and they're just going to spend. And look, whale, absolutely, support the devs. I have nothing against whales, do what you want to do, but this video isn't really going to offer that much value because if you're going to whale, just do what you want. You're going to spend the money anyway, collect as much as you want, get a full collection, do whatever you want to do, man. But if you're looking at what can I get for perhaps £5 to £10, or what can I get for £50, sub £100, those kind of brackets, I think I can offer some insight for you. So the first thing that we want to have a look at is what packs there are and what sort of basically what am I going. So basically you will be buying stones in this game, and that's how you get them. And in the store, you can spend 50 stones once per day per set to get a daily pack. Otherwise, it's 100. I would say, obviously, buying packs directly with stones is by far the worst way to spend stones in this game. The best way to spend stones in the game is going to be on the exchange offers. So we'll come to those exchange offers in a second, but first I want to show you these first three offers here, and these are the best offers. And I would say if you're going to be like moderately spending, this is about what, £66? £66. I would get these three, and that gives you like a very, very solid start. So let's have a look at what you get in them. So obviously we've got the really expensive £48 one first. Actually, so first let me show you the base prices. So this is what, obviously you've got to have your own internal sense of value and what you're getting for it, but this is what the game tells you stuff should be worth, right? So the packs range from 50 Z stones for £1, 50 worthless, up to 5,050 for £75. So what this tells you is this game values one multi-summon, one 10-pack roll, one 10 roll at about £15. So if you're getting 10 rolls for significantly less than £15, that is good value. Now, is it worth it? That's depending on you, but in terms of value, that's good. So let's have a look at all the packs then. So we got a few. So first we just got some straight discounts on the Z stones. So here you've got £254, pointing that way, £254, and then 1,800 for £21, and 2,800 for £39. So you'll see 1,800. Well, the closest pack to that is, it's a 1,250 plus a 500 or so. That's about £30. So you're saving. You're saving, about £8-9, and the 2,800 for 39. Well, the closest to that is going to be the 2,450, which is 39 plus about the 310. So you're saving about £6. So those deals, not really great. You're not getting much value there. Obviously, you should buy those before you buy the other ones because you are getting slightly better value. But yeah. So these are the good ones. These are the best ones. So here you're getting 1,800 stones, £48. First, the value of the 1,800 stones, well, that's, about £30. So £30 there. So what are you paying the 18 quid for? Well, for 18 quid, you get 4 guaranteed legends, and you get one from Awaken, one from Contract, one from Divine, and one from Evolve. How valuable are these? Awaken is good. Awaken's really good. Divine is decent. Evolve is probably the best set you can be getting stuff for. It's generally accepted to have kind of the best cards. Contract is pretty much worthless, and this is just going to be dust. I think there's very, very few, if any, decent legendaries in Contract, so sure. But, the possibility to get decent things. Worst case, you're getting 4,000 dust, which is any legendary in the entire game of your choosing, with 500 to spend on something else, which is fine, plus 20 chips to make it a shiny version. Cool, whatever, nice throwing. Next, this is the beginner set, and here you're just getting a pack of every single set, plus 310 Z stones. So that is, 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7, so that's So here you're basically getting a multi's worth of packs for £6. So that's about a third of the price, which is pretty good in terms of value. This is the best value. Obviously, it's 1 pack per set, and you shouldn't be spending those 300 stones. I'll show you what you should be spending 300 stones shortly. But you should just be saving the 300 stones for something else. But so if you got 1 legend out of that, or expected, if you get 2, you did pretty bloody well, I would say. And finally is just a straight discount for 1400 Z stones for £12. I'll have a look here. Normally, remember that £21 only gets you 12.50. So this is the best discount on offer. And you also get some sleeves, and cool, whatever. The sleeves are nice. Really, you're just getting it for the discount here. The sleeves are sort of secondary. Then we've got these offers here, which are some different ones. So here you get 800 stones for £8, and then you get special motion version of all of these cards. So I believe this also unlocks the card if you don't already have it, but I'm pretty sure these are all base cards. They're Awaken. Okay, yeah. So I mean, this unlocks them if you don't already have them, and you get them as it's quite nice. Special versions, and these are all quite good cards actually, from what I can see. So that's nice. And for £8 you're getting 800 Z stones, and we'll remember that 800 Z stones is significantly more than £8, so that's a pretty solid discount there as well. Then here for 310 for £6, so not quite as good. I guess the the cards here are also very, very good, very, very, very good. So these are also very good cards. And then finally you got another 310 for £6 here with special motion card 1, and then more good cards. So all of these, if you're interested in those cosmetics, are quite good. But I would say, so if you wanted to go all in at the start of this game, and then you wanted to didn't want to whale too much, you just wanted to kind of accrue resources and then smartly invest in decks, this is another £20. So for about £90, you'll get all of those motion things. You'll get what's that? Another 1,400, 2,800. About 3,000, about 5,000 Z stones. So it's actually very clearly designed, so if you buy everything, you'll be able to buy all the offers I'm about to show you, or damn near close to it. You may have to buy 1 additional pack. So for £100 basically you can kind of get pretty much everything. But anyway, so those are the things I would say. If you're a beginner, or not if you're a beginner, rather, I think everyone here is a beginner. If you are a light spender, you don't want to spend too much, here is my primary recommendation for you. It's going to be to pick up the beginner set, and then to pick up any other pack that will get you to 450 Z stones at a bare minimum. Why is that? Let me show you. This is actually quite hidden. I don't know why it's so hidden. You have to go to deck code to even see it. Now I don't know where you get this. I think you've got to buy the physical deck for this deck code 01 thing, so I don't know, good luck. I can't find them anyway. But here for 450 you'll see you can get 1 of 4 decks. Now you can only buy these once, which really sucks because I would buy them all if I could. But let's have a look at them. So here you can see there are 4 different decks here, and some of them are a lot better than others, but if we have a look here, you're not so much interested in the deck itself as you are in the high rarity cards you're getting. So you'll see each deck here is going to give you 3 epics and 3 legendaries. So for 450 stones, absolute worst case, you're getting 3,750 dust, which is a legendary of your choice, which is really good. However, if you can get legendaries that you actually need, well, now we're talking. So let's have a look at the legendaries you get here. Here you get 2 copies of Lord Alabaster. This guy's okay. He's not too great. He's not bad. Certainly not bad. If you're missing big drops for closing out game, definitely run him. But also you get 1 copy of the King here, and this is a really good white card. This is a card that's definitely run in a lot of white decks. So if you're looking to pick up a copy of this, and if you just wanted to disenchant pretty much everything besides your copy of the King, you'd be most of your way to another legendary. That'd be pretty decent value. This is probably one of the worst ones though. Let's next have a look at the red deck. So for some reason they don't have a blue and a purple one. Kind of annoyingly, I think I would have liked to get purple, but anyway. So here you get 1 copy of Arendai. This guy's okay, not the best, but he's all right. And then you get 2 copies of Tilton Welt, which are the where your on summons trigger twice. So this is clearly quite powerful, and it's going to be a card that kind of at any time could just become really, really, really good. purely depending on if they want it to, if they want to print those kind of cards in a set. So it's certainly useful to have. So yeah, this one is definitely decent, but again, not the best one. Then we look at the green deck. Now, for the green deck here, we get 1 copy of the Chiliad. Now, this guy is, I understand, run in pretty much every single green ramp deck, and is used in the top green deck at the moment, so that's good. And then the other legendary you get is Pandoria, which searches your deck for a base minion and adds to that. So, you know, searching for any base minion is obviously quite nice. On a 3-drop, it's a little there, but widely regarded to be, you know, so generic, right? Like, widely regarded to be a very good legendary. So this is probably, on balance, all things considered, I think this is probably the best one to get, because all the legendaries are good. Like, the average level of these legendaries is like high, but not the highest. So I would certainly be this one, because let's have a look at yellow and you'll understand why. So for yellow, you get 1 copy of this dude, who I also been led to understand is very, very, very good. But the main thing you get here is 2 copies of Wallace the Courageous, and this guy is one of the best legendaries in the game. I basically, in my defense, I hadn't played the game very much when I initially reviewed him, and obviously in hindsight he's very, very, very good. Slapping him down, giving everything the damage, and then going boom, 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 boom on a pre-established board is very strong. So yeah, in terms of value, the fact that you're also getting him as a generic and you get 2 copies of him, I would say yellow is probably the best, green is decent, white and red are also okay. None of these are bad value, but if you want to maximize your value, I would say to go for yellow or green. If you really do just want to play either white or red, then I would say go for those. If you want to play green as well, then just go for green, because the value there is also very good. So that's what you're getting there. But we're not done. There's one more thing we've got to discuss, and that is going to be in these exchange packs. So let's have a look here. So if you go to, is it special item or is it exchange? I can't remember. Okay, so if you go to the special item set here, so one thing to note is you can get more Aura Gears for 400 diamonds. So yeah, you can unlock all the code if you want. Cool. Here's the main thing: these card pack ticket sets. And now this is basically going to be what sort of pushes over the value of being quite good on those gems, because now you can see here for every 1,000 gems you're going to be getting about a multi or something better. So what do we get here? For these 3 ticket pack sets, it's exactly the same thing. You will get 9 packs of the set listed plus 9 evolve packs plus 1 legend guaranteed. So here you see you will get 9 evolve plus 1 divine. This is pretty good. Evolve is the set you want to be going for, and divine has some decent stuff. Contract, you also get evolve, but you also get a legend guaranteed contract. Contract is really not very good. So I would actually say not to get this one, because, well, it's difficult, because this is a guaranteed 1,000 dust, and there are decent legendaries in contracts. So I'd say this is definitely one that will be up for debate with another one, but if you're going to get them all, get them all. And then there's obviously Awaken plus 9 evolve, so I mean, I would say Awaken, then Divine, then Contract. But then we also have these anime sleeve ones here. So you see here you'll get 10 evolve plus 3 divine plus pack of sleeves, and that's the same for both of these. So you're getting extra packs. Basically there, are you a gambler, right? Do you value a guaranteed legendary at more or less than 4 packs? Now, the guaranteed legendary is probably better. So I would say if you want to be a moderate spender, so okay, so if you're a light spender, all right. So conclusion: if you are a light spender, get the beginner pack and get enough Z stones to get yourself over the 450 barrier, and buy one of those decks as I recommended. If you are a moderate spender and you're comfortable spending 60 to 70 pounds on this game on release, then I would do that, and then I would spend those gems you get. And let me just verify that you do get enough. You get 2,000, 3,200, 3,000. Yeah, you get 3,500 gems there, so you can buy all 3 of the guaranteed legendary sets, and you can also buy your starter deck, and you also get 60 gems left over, which you could use for a daily on Evolve, clearly. Or and then if you want to go to the top end of light medium spending, because whales are just going to whale, you can also buy these packs here, which will give you another 1400, which will, if you don't get the deck, will give you enough to buy all the packs, so I would certainly say get the deck. Or you can get these and then buy a few more Z stones to push you over the 5,000 barrier to get all the packs. And those are your options. So that is my guide to whaling in this game, in terms of the different values and the different options. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just realized I forgot to put my friend code in the old box right there, so let me quickly get it up on screen. How do I do that? Sorry, I'm Big Boomer. Oh my god, stop. Let me go. Okay, right. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one, which will probably be in about an hour at the rate I'm going. Alright, cheers.